Okay, I think we're back. You know, there's always technical difficulties when I start streaming. I mean, it's never been a cakewalk. So let's see. It says finish stream. Why does it say finish stream? We are not finished streaming. We are still streaming. Okay, let's just load up the studio again. Okay, we'll just do a test. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just see how long that takes. Wow, that's taking a long time. Why? What changed? We changed our bitrate too. It's really delayed, guys. So I do apologize if you're in chat, and we take longer than normal to respond. It's because there's a delay now. I don't know what happened. You know, we did the last stream that we did do, it was on YouTube on our Mac. So we did change some of the settings there, but that shouldn't reflect over onto this computer. I don't know. Okay, we're almost done setting up. We're gonna get into some COD, guys. We're also on Kick too. I gotta remember we're on Kick too. Our Stream Elements isn't working. Move on over to Kick. There's our Kick. We have Black Ops 7 selected. We have a new streamer advertising, how to be promoted. Alright, guys. Why is that there? What happened to our other stream? Oh, there it is. Why were we looking there? Okay, guys, we have some coffee. It is decaf though. You know, we ran out of normal coffee. We have ourselves a banana. And let's load up COD, guys. We're gonna get into it. We've been messing around with our sensitivity a little bit. We're trying to find the sweet spot. We did something like, you know, fast look sensitivity and slow. Oh, I wonder if this is too loud. We did something like fast look sensitivity and slow ADS sensitivity. Slow ADS sensitivity, and we're just trying to see if, like, you know, our close range battles, we're gonna have to rely on hip fire, but our long range battles, we should be able to, like, pinpoint people with accuracy. You know, that's what we're hoping to do. Let's have a sip of coffee. This is, like, you know, to, like, get all the flavor and get all the good vibrations in my body. You know, let's just have some coffee. See, it tastes as good as normal coffee. A little bit powdery because of the dark roast, the pod. I think some of it kind of went into the coffee, but that's okay. Let's open up our banana. What did you guys eat for breakfast today? I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm gonna have a banana, and it's gonna fill me with some potassium, some good potassium. Let's see. Taste test. All right, we just had the tip of the banana and it was okay. We're gonna go into some battle royale. Let's load her up. And we might change back. Like, let's see what our settings are here. Let's see. If we move on over to controller. So it's on linear, and we're using custom sensitivity presume. So 20, 20, and 10. So that's just a look at it. And oh, I didn't show you my standard sensitivity, which is like pretty fast, 225. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of trial and error to get this right, but you know, we had some success before, so it should be okay. We have some numbers to look at, like 130 ADS to fall back on if things aren't going, like, you know, if we're not going. I don't expect to do too well in these first couple games, so we'll just see how things go. We'll take it slow. But how are you guys doing today? Welcome in if you guys are just tuning in. My name is Orange Pylon. I stream FPS games, and I stream in the mornings and in the evenings. In the evenings I play mobile games, and in the morning I do games on my PC. So I have Warzone and Battlefield, and we're looking to get into maybe Ark. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. We're hearing some good things. We're hearing some good things about Ark. It looks interesting. It's not really my type of game, but I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so we will have to wait and see.
Target down.
So far it feels good. Our look sensitivity is a little bit fast. But so far I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
So a little story about Ark. Yesterday at the WORK, before I started my shift, there was a little bit of a party happening, and I didn't want to go to the party. You know, I don't really like WORK parties, but I stepped in because someone was retiring, and it was someone that it's not someone I don't like, but it's someone that's been around for a while, and you know, he's got some good insights, and what was written about him was pretty good. So I decided to, like, you know, stop in just to say hello, show face. So I went in there, and you know, it's hard to sort of enter a party late because everyone's got, like, you know, the conversation, the momentum of the conversation has already started. So people already know the do's and don'ts, and I'm coming in new, right? So I show up, and you know, first person I see is my manager. She looks over at me, and you know, I give like a little bit of a nod, a thing, like, you know, she's a very important person, right? So you gotta be very careful what you say and stuff. And it's just a little fast forward here. I kind of budge things up with a little bit of a coffee comment. Anyways, so as the party goes on, I start talking to one of the guys that are closer to my age, right? We're talking about gaming. I'm telling him, like, you know, I have a sim racing setup. I don't know how the conversation sped up so fast to gaming and why we're even talking about gaming. I just started streaming. It's so strange that, you know, people are starting to talk to me about video games. I'm bringing it up. Oh, there's a guy here. There's a couple guys. One more. 2 more. This sphere is busy.
Taking effective fire.
Turn around, shoot the other guy. Ah, having a conversation here. Okay, so I'm talking about my setup. I'm telling him about iRacing, and then I'm telling him about he's talking about like game that he's played, and he's saying it's like the game of the year. He can't remember the name, and I'm like, well, one of the game that I heard about a lot of talk about, a lot of streamers are talking about, is called Ark, and he's like, yeah, that's it, and he's telling me like how he's just getting into Ark, and but what's strange is like how can he forget the name of the game if it's the game that maybe he didn't want to tell me, maybe he was like skeptical. Anyways, so that's what I'm talking about. Like Ark is coming up in real conversations. It's on the internet, so I'm thinking about getting into it. But if you guys want to hear the story about my manager and my coffee talk, she was a little bit choky, like coughing up, and I said I went over to her and a little bit of fancy talk. I'm like, looks like, I forgot what I said, but I made inference to her coughing slightly, right? And I said, oh, why don't you take a water? And she's like, oh, I breathed in some coffee. And I'm standing there drinking a coffee, and I'm like, oh no, is this some kind of like high talk? Like, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I tell her I love coffee, and that I love dark roast. I like going to coffee shops, and she's like, she cut the coffee out, and like everyone, like there's people around are listening, right? Anyways, I felt a little strange, but I owned up to it, guys. I owned up to it. I said, I like coffee. I support coffee. And then she starts talking about tea, and I used to love tea. I wanted to get into like growing tea and stuff.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
But she's telling me how someone else cuts in the conversation and starts saying like how they're growing tea, or how it's easy to grow tea, easy to grow mint. So it kind of took the pressure off me. But yeah, that's how I fudge things up with my manager. So we're gonna see how things go forward. Usually we're good correspondents, but we'll see. How opinions people can change things, right? So I just initiated the conversation to like give her a suggestion. Maybe, she was probably concerned about a lot of other things. Like I think she may have planned the party, so she was hoping everything was going good for the retiree. I just wanted to look out for her a little bit, look out for myself a bit too. One of the employees looking out for me, so take it easy on him. Don't give him too much pressure. But it sort of backfired. But that's just a little story, like to show there's goods and bads to sort of initiating conversation. The good part was for me that I could see. Maybe you guys can help me out with what else was good. But I owned up to it, and I supported something that I do enjoy. But you know how the fancy talk is. How the fancy talk can be.
Loading fresh mag.
But let's try to get into COD. Enough of this outside of COD talk. We got some buy stations, some bounties around. We got some cash too. We can get some UAVs going. We need a gun. It's too bad you can't buy guns anymore. That used to be fun. But I think they sort of implemented that. I don't know. Maybe they implemented that later on as the game progressed, so people could speed things up because things were getting old. But we'll get a gas mask. Oh, they added a new icon to the gas mask. It's no longer a bar. I think it's bars now. Should have bought some plates too. Where am I going? Did I miss anybody on chat? Chat check. Nope. We're okay. So if you guys tuned in last night to my my mobile stream, I really appreciate it. You know, part of me is kind of like thinking, I have this sort of, if you look at streaming like you're representing a brand, or you have your own brand. Where's this guy going? Did he go in here? Did I see him go in there? You know, the quality of the other stream is not so good, but I want to stream, right? But it kind of like, it desaturates my brand, if you sort of understand, because I'm giving lower quality content. But let's pop this.
Requesting recon flyover.
Oh, we should have saved it to get when we got closer to the bounty. You know, that's sort of a strategy, guys. When you guys, is that a guy? When you guys if you guys have a UAV and you have a bounty, save it, right? But it also is good to pop it too, because I'm seeing like I could sort of navigate through all this enemy or take him out on the way.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting.
But yeah, so it like kind of desaturates my brand by streaming lower quality. But I really want to stream in the evenings, you know, because it passes time. But yeah, come check me out in the evenings, guys. If you're tuning in now or in the future. Hello. Got him.
Hell of a job.
This is the Drakov, right? Dravik. I like this gun. I think I also like the Peacekeeper too.
Reloading.
It is. There's a lot of people there. A lot of action, actually. You know, which is good. I like it. Lots of action. We have 4 plays. We can carry one more. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, we have a plate box, but I'll save that for later. Some shooting over here. The zone's not too far off, so we can return back. Let's get a better look. Maybe there's a sniper up here. There's someone. Come out, come out, come out. Oh, he's on the roof now.
Switching mags.
He's got to come this way.
Loading fresh mag.
This guy on the left there. I know you're here. Where'd you go? There you are. Found you. feel a little off, guys. What's going on, Bam Ram? Sorry, I was taking a second to see your name. Not too familiar with that name. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some Warzone Battle Royale. But, did you hear my coffee story? Were you in for my coffee story? I was just talking about how I had an awkward conversation with my manager, but there was pros to it. Because I owned up to something I appreciate. And, let's get some ammo. But you know, I kind of slipped up a little bit. Gave TMI, right? TMI, that's the thing.
Reloading.
Yes, run, you little bot.
Changing max.
See if we can get a UAV.
Safe zone located.
UAV standing by.
Lots of people here.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV on.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Reloading.
Let's get him. Oh, came around.
25 remain. The enemy took that
Okay,
one, but
guys.
we'll get them back.
Am I shaking? Am I shaking? We had to get all the rust nerves out, right? All that iron, that bad iron. Gotta get all that out. You see that pew pew strategy we did there? One thing, guys, you gotta get used to, and I'm talking to the new players, I'm not talking to you professionals out there. You know, those guys that are struggling a little bit, you gotta learn to use your hip fire. Like hip fire is you know, it's a little less consistent as ADS, but it gives you it gives you, you know, hip fire is like good for for a couple things, right? Hip fire, it allows you to use your sensitivity, your default sensitivity. So if you're using something slow in like ADS, right, you're really slow, right? Or maybe you have a fast ADS, right? It works the opposite way, but it allows you to use your look sensitivity. So if you have that fine-tuned, you're pinpointing on your enemies, right? But also, what it also allows you to do, allows you to use your full movement speed, right? When you're ADS, you're moving slower, but when you're on ADS, you can move around, right? So you can get into a little bit of a dance with the enemy, right? You'll notice like a lot of good players, they kind of zoom in and zoom out during those gunfights and those close range gunfights, is because they're trying to switch sensitivities, and it's like really natural. But what they're doing is they're switching sensitivities and they're utilizing their movement. So I don't know, guys, if that's something you want to try it out and see how it improves your game. But that was a good one. Let's get into another one, guys. I'm feeling like if this is like my energy bar, like right here, right? Like I feel like I'm poking through. That's like a strange analogy, but just gotta calm down, take some deep breaths, and enjoy the game. it's good to have energy, but when you have too much energy, you gotta recognize it and sort of slow down. And I'm drinking decaf, right? So I shouldn't be over the top. But so far, like sensitivity wise, my game sense, my look sense, I did some changing yesterday in yesterday's stream, and right now it's feeling good. And I found a combo that's working for now, so I'm gonna stick with it. But what are you guys playing at? Are you guys a fast sensitivity? Like, and why do you use your sensitivity? Is there a reason, or just because it feels comfortable, or maybe you got the most kills with it? For me, it's like it's a couple things. But let me know in the comments, guys. Like, what sensitivity are you using? Do you even remember? And why?
Loading fresh mag. Got one.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Switching mags.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Okay, thumbs up. You guys ever see Mr. Bean where he's like, he shows his card, his money card, and he does a thumbs up? Or no, it was in the painting. He was painting something, and the guy used his thumb to measure while he was painting, and Mr. Bean
Be advised,
was like,
gas
thumbs up.
zone.
So this is, I think, north, right? Yeah, that's north. We're gonna go uptown. I wonder if there's anything in this circle here. Good landing. Good landing.
Targets in the AO.
You have one guy there.
New mag.
Okay, we got one before we got downed. See if we can find some equipment. What's going on, Derek? Welcome to the stream. What is up? We don't have the lag, which is a good thing. Oh, an orange box. We actually kind of do. What am I talking about? We have a little bit of lag. It's like a rubber banding. It's the same thing from yesterday, but we got through it yesterday. We can get through it today. I don't know what's causing it. I changed some settings. Still, someone's been around here. We can get 3 more plates.
Changing max.
Got one. Where's your friend?
Loading fresh mag. Switching mags.
Solid look sense, solid aim. What's going on, Christian? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Orange Pylon. I stream FPS games in the mornings and in the evenings.
Gas is closing in.
We're just looking for some equipment. There's people around though.
New mag. Changing max.
I think they're up top. Let's see if we can find them. It'd be good to go up there anyways, right? For the zone. But they might be waiting. There's a zip right here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I don't see anybody. Anybody up here? Hello? Either being very sneaky. I don't have a mic. But yeah, guys. So Ark is showing up in real conversations. It's showing up on the internet. The game is $50, which is a lot of money, right, guys? Like, if it was $20, I would say, you know, slap a 20 on that game. But it's $50, right? But it seems like there's a lot of playability. You know, there's a lot of looting, finding things. Have you guys heard of Ark? So one of those games that you could play it for a few hours and still want to come back to it. Like if I were to say if Call of Duty has playability, I would say, you know, maybe after a few weeks it gets pretty repetitive because you're doing the same things. Like, if that's my honest opinion. But it's still a great game, right? I mean, you can't beat the movement in a game like this. Like, Battlefield is a good game too, but it doesn't have, like, if it had movement like this, it would be chaos, right? But
Reloading.
Where'd you go?
Changing mags.
Maybe he went around back.
Take much more.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Incoming.
Oh, I landed right on that nade.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Took her out.
He bought someone back. I suspect his teammate's gonna be coming in here. Landing with them. Give me a second, guys. Just checking something. So on over to my... Okay. We're back. And it seems like we're not alone.
Gas is moving.
I'm looking for somebody. I think they're on top of this building. But I don't know. Some action happening over at Firehouse.
They attacked me.
Let's see if we can find some plates.
Reloading.
We had enough bullets just to finish him.
Loading fresh mag.
Okay, we got two things going on. Gotta pay attention to the battle and find plates. He went over here. Oh, I see. They're moving with the zone.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Is there plates? There is. Sorry.
stun grenade!
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
New man.
relocated.
Okay, let's see if we can find that guy that was just running away from the zone.
Loading fresh mag! Reloading!
Where are all these guys come from?
Incoming! Changing max!
Hey, I'm playing with the controller, and that kind of language is not welcome here, man. Or girl. Not welcome at all.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Ooh, some guys over there. See if we can get the high ground.
New mag! Taking effective fire!
Oh, we needed that plate box.
Ah, I don't know. I got stuck there.
Gulag is your last chance.
I couldn't sprint or dive.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Hey, we're in the gulag. In the goo. Trying to get a win.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Don't worry, I'm back in the fight.
Let's take a quick break, guys. Too many things going on. We got some toxic people in the chat. We just got out of gulag. Let's take a sip of a drink. Hurt somebody.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Grenade! Took her out! Switching mags! New mag!
What's this?
Well, someone's gonna do another contract, maybe.
no zoom zens. Headshot. There's somebody.
I need Max. Changing Max.
I don't want that shield to have a trophy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm hit.
I'm starting not to like the slow sense, the slow ADS.
One of them remaining. Not bad.
What happened there?
That was close.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, that slow sense was kind of like... It's kind of like too slow, right? But how you guys doing? Welcome in. We got some community going on, guys. What's going on? Charger? Is it Charger? No, it's Scott's Charger, right? Charger. What's going on, Scott? Welcome to the stream. What should we do about this sensitivity? Like, what are you guys playing with? We'll throw this question back at you guys. What are you guys playing with? Like, here you could see, I don't know if you can see on my vertical, sort of. You can see the numbers in the middle, right? 205. We're happy with that, right? We're happy with that look sensitivity. But when it comes to, where is it? Advanced aim. When it comes to like our ADS sensitivity, like where are you guys at? Are you guys using fast stuff? Like I'm trying out some slow sensitivities. You know, they're great if no one's looking at you, right? You got the time to aim in and you have more stick to control your recoil. But you know, those like up close engagements when you gotta like be real quick, it's not working. So like we moved it up to 135 before, but I feel like it's a little too fast. Like it's just fast. I don't know. Okay. We'll load up another game and we'll test this out. It's a lot faster. Like I was looking at my streams the other day and you know, I was using a faster sensitivity and I was having more fun, right? Like my movement and my aiming was fluid. But like when I started like focusing on like what I was aiming at, that's when I sort of got into like the mindset of like, oh, we gotta fine tune this. That's all part of the fun, but I want to find something that works.
Probably.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
What's the real thing? What real thing is coming? We gonna get a puppy?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
X-ray coming.
We gonna get a puppy?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got another. Reloading.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone
Loading
is
fresh
authorized.
mag.
Alright. Cue cutscene. Thumbs up, guys. Yep. We're feeling okay. Confidence check. Out of 5. Well, we're at like a 3.6. Right? 3.6. What is our flight path?
Battle Royale.
Coming in from the north. Signal station looks interesting. Lots of high loot.
Gas is approaching
High
your
traffic.
position.
Let's
Move
go.
to the safe zone.
Let's go into these build. Oh, that's not buildings. It is a building. I thought these were like little huts.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
I hear somebody. Where are you? I don't want to jinx it, but we're starting to feel a little flowy. Zone pull, far away. We got some footwork to do today. We got some footwork to do today. I don't feel like walking, so I'll take the metro. That's still footwork to me. Okay, let's find some loot. What? What the lag? What was that, guys? You see, we did like a dip, and it just blew us up.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Oh, interesting. It seemed like the grenade won that one. Wouldn't it be cool if there was
Get
like
ready to fight.
a party mode where the people in the gulag could throw grenades at the people in the gulag? What do you guys think of that?
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Okay. That's good. We want to get as many bullets as possible on without taking damage.
Incoming!
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Did he break some of our shields? Did we have full shield? Maybe you don't start off with
Unfinished business.
full shield. Popular gun.
Switching mags.
If you guys are just tuning in, what's going on, guys? My name is Orange Pylon. If you guys are listening in game, stop listening. But I stream on YouTube, both for mobile devices and horizontal devices. My gamer tag is Orange Pylons with the Z. Come check me out. I'm also on Kick, and I'm trying to stream on TikTok, but I need to meet the requirements. So, guys, you can check out my TikTok videos. Hit those like and follow button, so I can stream. You won't expect this.
Switching mags.
Oh,
You were 1 of 25 remaining.
yeah,
That one
friendly.
will get a W next
That was a
time.
friendly guy. I got distracted by the loot. I got greedy. I could have used my guns. Trying to extend the gunfights a little bit longer, guys. Be a little more aware of my armor plates, because a lot of my gunfights, I'm committing to the fight, trying to out aim somebody, and most often people have pretty good aim. So I'm trying to do a little bit of damage, get back. Hopefully they forget to plate, and then I plate up, and then come back, re-engage. But it's like a situation like you just saw, where the guy can change positions, and then his teammate comes and runs me over. We want to avoid that, right? We want to avoid that as much as possible. So there's just that balance of committing and retreating, committing or retreating, re-engaging, committing, retreating. You gotta find that balance. It's a scale of 3. There's a 3 scale. But it's still morning, guys. So tell me, what have you eaten this morning? Have you ate breakfast? Maybe it was some cereal. Or maybe it was a sandwich. Eggs? Bacon? What did you guys eat this morning, guys? I've only eaten little bits and pieces of banana. It's delicious banana. A little bit of
Dropping into the area.
potassium.
Taking effective fire.
A little bit of sweetness.
Loading fresh mag. Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags. Loading fresh mag.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Hello. That guy look radioactive. Coming in from the west, the west, moving east.
Battle Royale.
Airport looks nice. Let's see what's going on in airport. Maybe we could find some ARs and do some hangar to hangar action. I'm gonna start off in this tent though.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Anything for me? It's not an AR, but it'll do for now. Actually,
Precision airstrike standing by.
that'll do. Let's see if anyone landed in at the airport. We have enemies located. Eat.
Reloading.
Go battle drone.
Changing mags.
I want my battle drone back. Chat's quiet. What's going on, guys? Don't be shy.
Reloading. Loading fresh mag.
The language on that guy earlier in chat. Guys, that's inappropriate. Just so you know.
We do not, even if PC players shouldn't be playing with console players, even though I think it's okay. Well, I don't know. There is some advantages. Maybe you're just angry about the advantages, but no reason for that kind of language. Just leave out the bad language. Tell me what you want, but leave out the bad language. Can I get up there? Last game there was swarms of people, now it's not really much.
Switching mags. New mag. Changing mags.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
LBTR awaiting targeting data. We need your variables. Typical AI. Always wants our variables.
Look around. New mag. Changing mags. Reloading.
There was a guy over here.
Loading fresh mag.
Ooh, armor box or ammo box. We can get some UAVs.
UAV available for tasking.
What is going on?
Recon overhead.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Is that somebody? Oh, it is.
I'm hit. Switching mags.
Gas is closing in. Get to the safe zone.
Reloading.
I'm gonna try something crazy here, guys.
Exiting the area.
It feels fast, but maybe it needs to go faster
Taking
to
effective
feel better.
fire. Loading fresh mag.
Where is our loadout? Oh, it's way out there. We should be getting our loadout. This gun is kind of just as good, but
Took a round. Switching mags.
You've got gas moving in.
New mag.
looting.
They tagged me.
Where are you shooting me from? Oh, there you are.
Changing mags.
Take a plate from me, and I'll take a plate from you. I need more plates. There's no point keeping money in the game. Can't use it when we're dead. Most wanted to our left here. Pretty close, pretty close. Now remember my COD smart theory, guys? This is an example here. Well, kind of an example. Most wanted is supposed to attract people. But we gotta think around it. That's probably him right over there.
Loading fresh mag. Switching mags.
Oh, my bullet hit the edge of that ledge and it kicked up smoke and I couldn't see him.
Success means
Oh,
redeployment.
that's annoying.
Failure means elimination.
New mag.
Good job. Really up for
And we died to a most wanted to. I wonder if he gets extra money for that. Way over there. We probably the most wanted will probably run out by the time we get there.
Changing mags.
I feel like I've been here before.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
Gas is closing in.
Grenade. New mag.
Where's the most wanted now? He's all the way by that helicopter.
Changing mags.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, let's keep our gun. Might have a better gun.
Strike incoming.
Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Reloading.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the
Loading
area.
fresh mag.
Watch the side.
Close one.
Oh, he got him up.
Less than 25 will be standing.
And there was surveillance around.
Keep your head up and return
Like,
to base for debrief.
come on.
Switching mags.
Come on.
Tagging gas mask.
I'm like checking out my loot. So what's going on, guys? It is morning. We're coming up on lunch in about an hour. What's your plans for today? We got the WRK once again. But
we will be on later. So hit that subscribe button. If you're on Kick, check out my YouTube channel for more content later. I'll be on around, I want to say like maybe 5, 6. I don't know. I don't have a hard hour for you that I'm going to be on. But I'm going to be on. I'm going to be doing free fall. Guys, I couldn't figure out, and I need a little bit of assistance. I can't figure out how to stream my iPhone to my Mac computer. Like, I could stream it with a wire, but I want to do it wirelessly is what I'm trying to say. And I tried different software, free softwares. I'm even looking for, like those affordable paid softwares. If there's a software. And we tried Let's View, we tried Droidcast. Those two didn't work. AirPlay works. Doing it through the native Apple thing, native Apple app. The only problem is it takes the entire window when the screen gets casted. It takes the entire window, and you can't select it as a source to view on OBS. So if we can do that, we can open up the world to... What's all this noise? Level up guns, okay. Stop leveling up. Go away. I don't want to hear you. It opens up the world to like cloud gaming, and with cloud gaming, I could play like Battlefield, or I could play Warzone on my mobile device. I have it was called a mobile controller, and if it had data transfer, data pass through is what they call it, then I would be able to connect my mobile controller to my laptop and stream the video over. But it doesn't have it. Only has power pass through. So can't do that. Can't use a controller. There is the option, and I don't know where it is. I'm just having a quick look here to see if I see it. But there is the option of using a wireless controller, right? So I might end up doing that. There is that option, but I gotta find my wireless controller. I gotta charge it. So many things to do. And so little time. Where is the time going? We just started streaming, and we're almost near the end. Sorry, guys. But let me know in the comments, guys, wherever it is up there. Let me know what you guys have planned for today. Are you guys going to be doing some gaming? Huh? What kind of games are you playing? We're going to load up another one. We'll see how it goes. Guys, I think I found a sensitivity that I'm enjoying. It's a little bit it's a lot faster than what I had when I started. But it sort of puts you in like a flow state, You got when you're looking where you want to look, and you're moving around nice and smooth like through a river. Any games going on? Finding a game? We found one. Found a game. I had to jump on those guys too. They didn't know I was around. They put a PA on me by that buy station, but I got out, came back, and ran into 3 of them. Even if I took out that guy that was reviving the other guy, their third would have taken me out. You gotta just play a little bit more strategic when you're playing solo quads.
Yes, I don't know.
Gotta be sneaky, gotta be technical, gotta be confident.
Gear and weapons will be deployed shortly.
I wanna land on the platform.
Enemy
Oh
dropping into
no,
the AO.
I'm not gonna land on the platform.
Molotov out!
Enemies are
Switching
dropping
mags.
into the area. Watch the sky. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Okay, let's relax. Relax our shoulders. Relax our neck. Cue the cutscene. Cue the thumbs up. Everyone's got a thumbs up. That thumbs up was looking alright. That was like a 2.6 out of 5. Let's go. Where are we coming in? Farmland. You know, I like farmland in endgame. Not so much at the start.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Let's go port. Keeping an eye on some guys there.
Down.
What do we have here? Something interesting for me? Something that I could use to kill my enemy?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ooh, interesting.
Changing mags.
We have a target acquired. Shock stick. We pick it up. Wasted our shock stick. Where we port. Oh, so this is where this map is. Guys, this is a, I don't know if it's a Call of Duty map, multiplayer map. But it seems to be in Verdansk and Port. I like this map. It's sort of geometrically straightforward. Kind of. There's a middle, a left side, and a right side. Kind of like all maps, but some of them have like hidden passages and passageways and tunnels, and they have elevation, and that one's kind of simple, right? And the play style of that map, people sort of hang out in certain areas. Easy to learn.
Reloading. Incoming. Loading fresh mag.
There's someone over there.
Switching
Gas
mags.
closing in.
New mag.
Okay. Let's find a buy station. Oh, one right ahead. Straight ahead. We're gonna buy a mask. Well, let's see what else they have.
UAV standing by.
We're good on plates. We didn't buy just the UAV, we bought a strategic UAV. A strategizing UAV. I just hope we use it before we die. It's also a boredom reliever, right? Like when things are getting repetitive, pop a UAV, find someone.
Switching mags.
Like now, strategic, right? Made some noise.
Loading fresh mag.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Reloading.
Hey guys, there's a tip. Before you go live, before you start firing, pop your UAV. It gives you insight into what's going on around you as soon as you get tunnel vision. Aha. Something like that. Trying to help.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, we should have finished him.
Changing mags.
UAV available for tasking.
Oh, we bought another mech. Can we carry two? Oh no, we cannot. You know what'd be awesome, guys? If you can upgrade your equipment the second time buying it. And you know what? If the prices go up too, if the prices go up, that's awesome as well. It'd be fair. What kind of? He was using something shooting real fast at me.
It's your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
Think of that, guys. Having a being able to buy an upgraded mask, buying upgraded armor.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
See, we're always thinking of new ways to innovate, to upgrade things. I think partly why people aren't really, being really interactive today is because there's a huge delay in my stream,
Success
and I apologize for that, guys.
failure means elimination.
I don't know why that is, but it is what it is today.
We've got unfinished business.
Where's our unfinished business? Where was that guy? I think we were over here somewhere. Yes. Feel like somebody's watching me.
Gas is moving.
If you wanted to find that guy that killed us, we have to go that way. That's where our unfinished business is. You guys feeling some deja vu right here? Deja vu.
New man! Reloading!
Got him.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
When there's an end game in this area, it's awesome. Everyone sort of finds their own little house, and then the shooting from the windows and the final circle run, the final circle dash.
I'm hit! Changing max!
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
New mag! Switching max! Loading fresh mag! New mag! Switching mags!
Beep, 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 boop.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Just another day in the Codverse. Trying to figure out the meta so I can escape. I saw a tiny person over here. A little guy. A little tiny tat.
It will take more than that.
Oh, is this how it's gonna end? It's down. It's like Mission Impossible. Do. Oh.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon overhead.
Oh, look at that full team.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
They jumped on someone. That's what's going on over there. It's a full team there. They probably have the recon and they know. They know it's going down.
Hey, somebody just ran into the building a second ago.
Being very sneaky.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Loading fresh mag.
Got gas moving in.
Stun grenade out.
Picked up a hawker. Get him, Pink. Fuck him up. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Are they talking about me? No.
25 remain. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
The pressure was too much, guys. We fumbled. We fumbled. It'd be interesting to watch that back though to see how my aim was. Look at our progression, guys. Colonel 3. We are the upper echelon. Our rewards 9 bottle caps. We got ourselves a challenge reward. We're leveling up our battle pass. Yes. What's this? Oh, we're gonna get currency. Free currency. Call of Duty, guys. 11:14. You know, yesterday when it came around this time, this is kind of where I ended it yesterday, and I was thinking, you know, maybe I should extend my stream further. You know, go where this man has not gone before. You know, out into the unknown, the abyss. But we got a negative comment today, and that kind of hurts. You know, that kind of like hurts us inside. We got 2 negative comments. He doesn't blink, and PCFs need to GTFO COD pusks. I shouldn't have said that, but still, 2 negative comments, and I don't feel like going on. I don't feel like continuing, but we have to be optimistic. Anyways, guys, I think it is a good time for me to end. I got things to do a little bit later. I got the WORK, but I will be back in lower quality. I will be back in 480p, guys, on my mobile. You playing either Free Fire Max or Call of Duty Mobile, or maybe we'll find something else. I don't know yet. We got some looking to do. But thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone that came in the chat. You know, people that subscribed. I really appreciate it. You guys have an awesome morning. What day is today? Today's Wednesday, guys. We're halfway through the week. If you have the WORK, you know, I feel you. It's not something we want to do unless it's something that we want to do. Then keep at it. The week's almost done. You better get going. But that's gonna be the end for me today, guys. I just hope you have an awesome day until the evening when I will be back on YouTube only. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. All right, guys. Orange pylon with the left hand.